Well, I grew up in Germany, a place called Aachen, close to the Dutch and Belgian border. That wasn't a great place for surfing or windsurfing. In '83 I started with surfing and windsurfing, and since then it was always kind of a dream to live somewhere close enough to go surfing or sailing after work. So this is kind of where it started, and as the years went on it just got more and more important for me to have this kind of lifestyle. '95 was my first time here in Castlegregory for summer holiday, and I really loved the place. So I came back every year for as long as I could, 5 weeks, 6 weeks in the summer. And in '99 Jamie Knox offered me a job to work in his shop out on the Maharis. So that was that little bit I needed to say, okay, I go to Ireland and try to live there. So in March 2000 I packed up everything in my old camper van and arrived here. Was working for Jamie, and I was living in my camper van for the first summer. I was very nervous, yeah, and it was a big step for me to say I quit my job, I quit my flat that I was renting in Germany, pack everything up and start from scratch pretty much. Well, I was making boards since '83, and it's been a hobby for a long time. Then when I moved to Ireland I saw enough room there for starting with board repairs. So I got myself a little old shed and kind of fitted it out as a workshop, and there was a good demand for board repairs. So this is where I started, and once I had the workshop I could make boards again. So it grew from there. It was kind of a hobby, part-time business, but it just grew from there. And as soon as I was making repairs, people were asking for boards as well. And it's 2 years ago where I decided just to do it full-time and set up a proper workshop. But this place was available, and apart from having a very good location, being in the village and being visible, it had all the space I needed for all the different rooms I need for making boards. Most of my customers would be actually customers I had from board repairs. They saw what I was doing, they saw the first boards and they saw better boards, and that was just the contact I had to customers. But it's really spreading all around Ireland. A lot of people would come down for a long weekend or for holidays. They would come back on a regular basis, and they come in for repairs and they see boards. This is where my customers are at the moment, but it's a lot of word to mouth, really. You know, the word is out, and people are just interested in my boards. Well, after all those years out here, I couldn't imagine going back there to the life I had there. I would miss too much. I mean, this is pretty much a dream for me, living out here, not just doing boards, but living out here in this beautiful spot and having the time to go surfing and sailing and fishing and going out on the boat. I couldn't change that anymore. You know, it's too late for me to go back. I didn't hate Germany, or I didn't hate my life over there, but I thought I had to try it. At least I have to go out and see if I can live somewhere and see if I'm happier there. And knowing this place before I started here kind of made me pretty sure that it's gonna work out. I wasn't 100% sure, and I didn't say, oh, this has to be it now, this is the only chance, but I was very keen on at least trying it, and yeah, it all worked out for me.